Good morning! Let's get this show on the road with an escort challenge. Seems like a lot of the annoyingly hard challenges that I don't like aren't available for this part of Jerusalem, which could make me happier. Just getting pretty sick of those flag challenges. I think I did like, what, 4 of them? Anyway, then I'll be off to get number 6. Get out of there. Number 6 and number 9. No, number 6 out of 9 of my marks.
Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
There's a flag. I want the flag. I've also discovered a neat little trick with the archers. It's called throwing knives. Seems to have a pretty good shot with them, and they kill in one hit. Come on, go. Jerk.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
No, please don't leave.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Coin. All I ask is for a few coins.
نحن نعرف شكله لن يخدعنا أبدا.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Down, infidel!
I beg of you.
Oh, throwing knives are great.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Tragic. Poor soul.
Everyone's eyeing me very suspiciously.
Infidel, die! Step aside!
Take much more of this!
So I throw a throwing knife, and I get the general guards coming after me. Great. All done. Let's say when the general guards get attracted, it's a guaranteed 3 or so extra guys to kill. Come on, dude. Come on. I also started beating up the street preachers. It's kind of funny because you punch them and then everyone runs away.
You will die here!
Uh-oh. Alright, good to go.
Good.
Good.
I should be safe here. He won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Goodbye.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Yeah, I keep wondering, can I actually see this map of positions? Alright, pickpocket, go! Speaking of pickpocketing,
All I ask is for a few coins.
where's another thug?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Here's a thug. Got your
Are
knives.
you a friend of mine? No? So get away from me.
They leave horrors in their wake. Lead him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He,
Come back
find
now.
favor with us.
Never saw
Victory! Who's done this? Tell me.
Who did I hit?
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a
You
chance.
ever see someone do that before? I have. Look, what does he do? Move.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Eat something?
Thank you.
You've something to say.
Now that I'm pickpocketing the thugs, I'm getting really good at it.
sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Thank you. And bye-bye.
Leave this place.
Nope. Sorry, dude.
Again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must
You
kill
should.
2 of Majd-Addin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You wasn't looking.
What's got him so bothered? Boy, That man seems to be in a hurry.
You are the best the clan has ever seen.
Next.
Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Oh jeez, eavesdropping is stupid easy.
Hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Addin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
If I were you, I'd call for help. Is it a fight you want? This won't be too severe. How can one expect to defeat you?
Enough!
I did not expect that.
I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-Addin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous, all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with, works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Oh, I'm right by the eavesdrop.
Köylüler birbirleriyle dövüşmedi.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
And that guy's nuts.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son?
Uh-oh.
What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd-Addin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution, perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Call me a peasant again, please. Gosh darn it. Climb, darn you!
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Okay, that's the exit.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Alright, well,
to defend it until death.
if I fail this,
Traitors must be
I'm just gonna
destroyed.
cut out the video and then pick it back up when I start the assassination mission.
You must not trespass here.
Oh! It's a tragedy. But I say, this is
من الذي فعل هذا؟
Alright. Well, I'll be back. And we're back. That was really frustrating because I wound up alerting like 40 guards
What
and
news,
3
novice?
failures.
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Ooh, a condition on this execution.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Alright, I can get him with some scholars, and then while he's lecturing the person, like, throw a knife in his back or something.
Leave our city!
poor soul.
Oh, hello.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in
Whoa.
this crime.
Curse you all!
Revolt!
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names. Her sin remains.
Well, that could have gone a lot better.
Out of my way, you fools! Lindsay, guards, kill him!
Gotcha.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate?
This guy's evil.
Did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Oh, awesome. Like, I'm not even gonna listen to you talk. I had to kill some questionable people. You are not one of them. Stop it.
Faster, faster! I have exactly what you need. Don't move him! Get out of my way! You're mine! El Tundurunonu! You will not get away from me!
I think I got away with that one way too easily. Uh-oh.
Pay for your
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
6 out of 9. Check. I don't know what's happening to the Animus.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course.
I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad.
Oh, so they're like Apple.
Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Ooh, time for some side story.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Alright, so I work for Apple. That's...
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave.
The iPod came from the
And I can't
Knights
leave
Templar.
until you're in your room.
No, no, get out of the bathroom. Go, go, go. Unless... Nope, nothing to listen to. I got your pen. I just put myself back inside. That's awesome. This must be 7 and 8. Okay, saw that. Murder. Interesting. Oh, hello. Am I gonna read your emails too? Oh. Well, this is a good place I need to leave off.